Oh baby, we're on with the pop and cork. Listen to that drag though, holy cow. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's a drum. Holy cow, it's a monster. Hello, this is David with DaveFish84 Fishing. Welcome to another episode. I'm in a new spot. There's a new creek going into the river. I wanted to give this a shot after more giants. We're gonna stay late in tonight. I got good bait. I have my cast net in case we need to get more, but we got good bait. We got the pop and cork. We should be in for something special, that's for sure. Anyway, let's get to it and see what we can make happen here. There are dolphins all around me in every direction right now. I love this. I love it. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. This is so stinking cool. Wow. I was made for this, y'all. Like there's nothing more that makes me feel more alive than this. Let's see if I can get them to play. If I go quick, I wonder if they'll try to play with this kayak at all. Let's give that a shot. Let's go as fast as I can go. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, they're being playful. They're probably feeding and searching for bait. Oh, this is wicked cool. This is just too cool. I've had good encounters with them. This might be the best one I've had so far. There's just so many. And they're close. Come on, I mean, it's just, you never know what you're gonna see when you do this. I did not expect to run into dolphins today here. Wow. There's just so many dolphins, guys. Man, it's like a shark bit the top off from that one's fin. Let's see if I can get over these playful ones over here. They're pretty wound up over here. Look at this one. Oh man, guys, this is so cool. Seriously? Oh man. I think one just hit, no joke, pretty sure one just hit the bottom of my pedal drive. 100%. One just hit my pedal drive. I guess it's, well, okay, let me check with my rod. Yes, one just hit my pedal drive. I felt a bump, popped it out, so I gotta fix it. One hit the pedal drive. That's too crazy cool. That was fun. That was super fun. Let me fix this. All right, so I was fixing my pedal drive, and it has two like rods that come down, and I was having a hard time getting my flipper to go back in like normal. It wasn't lining up. I'm like, I ended up making it work, but it's still not right. It seems like it was bent a little bit, and I couldn't understand why, and it just hit me. Literally, the dolphin hit the pedal drive so hard it bent the rod. So that's what just happened. That's crazy. It makes sense if one of those things hits the pedal drive as big and as strong as they are. Lucky it didn't totally bust one off. But wow, what an experience. Too bad it didn't come right up next to me. Really hope we get more experiences like that without it breaking anything, but I just love those dolphins. They're easily one of the coolest creatures in the world. Like, I mean, they're supposedly second to us in intelligence. They're just incredible. What a treat. All right, just came out to the mouth of the creek into the Noose River here, and I got a ball of bait in front of me right now. That's what we're looking for. If you can see the ripples right there, all concentrated, that's a ball of bait. And those reds, this big bull red, will follow those and eat on those. So the point is to get as close as we can with this and fish the balls of bait. That's the strategy. So we're gonna try it and see if we can't get anybody. Not quite on. Something wrong with the cork. See that? Huh. Right in front of me. Right here. See the bait's right 10 feet in front of the kayak. See, right in front. It's gonna come right under us. Could throw my cast net on that and be full of fresh bait, which I might do. You know, get the bait now, and then we can, you know, we're gonna try getting some fresh bait and then using that tonight. Let's see if we can do that first. Cause see, there's bait there, there's bait there. There's a lot of bait out here. Might be a good strategy to try to get some of this fresh now. Let's try that. Yeah, I got them right in front of me right now. Look at the right here. So let's start the cast net, see if I can't get any of these guys. Similar to what they're doing. See, I can sneak up on these very easy with this kayak. They're definitely redfish out here tonight. So there's two strategies. One, we're gonna be using that popping cork. Guys I talked to this morning were throwing popping corks. They got nothing. And they saw some guys catch a lot using cut bait on the bottom. So I'm gonna use the popping cork as much as possible. And I'm also gonna want to have some fresh bait out on the bottom. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Mother load. Mother load. That's what these fish are after right there. I think I might have just embarrassed those folks. They've been trying for a long time and I haven't seen them get anything. I come over here for a couple minutes, but I have a reputation of doing that. I can ask my friends. A couple stories. So I can probably keep a couple of these alive. The rest we're gonna have to put on ice. Okay, so okay, we got the best fresh bait we can get. That's good. Let me get some alive, because that would be good. Right here. And get out there. I got a little pod right here that I'm excited about. Looks to me like they're getting chased by something. We'll see. I realized I had let myself drift in too shallow before I tried to check on my bait, and it was only a couple feet deep, so I've moved out here on bait that's way out further from the bank to try to get in some deeper water. I mean, ideally I want to stay in at least 7 to 8 foot or deeper, and I was only in like 3 foot, which is not deep enough. Maybe at nighttime, but ideally for these big fish you got to be in a little deeper water. Don't know where that bait went. Some flicker in here. Sometimes in these situations, I think the best thing to do is just be patient and pop. If there's anybody in the vicinity, chances are they'll come check it out. I just keep my eye open for a school of bait fish somewhere. And these menhaden are staying very lively. I put about 4 or 5 of them in there. They're just doing great. Nice to have the option alive and or cut. I'm curious tonight what's going to do better if we can use it and do any good on it. I mean, I just hear that I'd prefer to use this style with a popping cork all day long. It's a lot more fun than fishing with bait on the bottom, but there's no doubt that fishing bait on the bottom is very effective for catching very big drum. Same with stripers. So I'm not against doing both. I'll fish this popping cork as long as I can, but when it gets to be that time of night and I find an area that I'm confident in, I'll anchor up and we'll try one live and one dead. And we'll try one cut menhaden and one cut mullet on the bottom and see if we can make anything happen tonight doing that. We are on! Oh baby, we're on with the popping cork. Oh man, it was right behind a school that just came by a bait. Unreal. Unreal. We are on! Oh man. We're getting towed. We're getting towed. Yes! This is so awesome. I'm telling you, want to talk about an addictive kind of fishing. This right here is insane. I'm not even sure this is a great... I don't know how big it is yet. I know they can take... I've almost been spooled by one of these 200 yards on a straight run before. It's a big fish. I just don't know yet because I've had some big ones that just stay near the boat. And I've had some that, like I said, I thought were going to spool me. This one doesn't know what's going on yet. This is a big fish. All right, so we got a bull drum yesterday night. We got one already today. This is just awesome. All right, so this strategy's working. Just I'm looking for those bait balls coming by and throwing the popping cork at as many as I can. And I've got, you know, live menhaden and a dead one out the back. This is not a giant but for a bull drum, but it's a nice fish. This is another one that's in the 30-inch range, I believe. Oh wow. Yep, but it's something in the 30-inch range. Good start. Means we're doing the right thing. Any luck, we'll end up with one in the 40 to 50-inch range tonight at some point. But wow, these fish have so much power. Oh my gosh. Gotta make sure I don't let him tangle up with my other lines or my bait bucket, which is in a terrible spot right now. But probably need to have it off the other side. Kind of late to deal with that. Let's see if I can lip this fish and get him in. Oh man, that's in the range of the one we got last night. Oh, interesting. Maybe even bigger. The hook that I put on the popping cork is gone. I thought I had a strike on it. Listen to that fish drum. Hear that? That fish inhaled that bait. It's way down its throat. But the hook came right out. So the hook that I put on my popping cork is gone. I thought I had a hit on it earlier. Set the hook. It's very possible. I don't know how that thing came off, but we may have actually had one hit the cork just like I thought. Let's see if we can get her up in the boat. It's a big fish. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this one. It's drumming away. Let's listen to that. Oh my gosh. Look at that drum. Oh my gosh, no way. It got the hook in its tail. So during the fight, that hook hit the tail and it pulled it out. That's what happened. Glad I saw that. Okay, we'll get that out. That's interesting. is a beautiful drum. I'm guessing a clone of last night's, like a 36-ish. Wet this board real quick, get a couple pictures and get this fish back in the water as fast as possible. Yep, a clone. This one here, 36 inches again. It's literally a stinking clone of the one we caught last night. How crazy is that? Super interesting. Oh, wow. Got the sun in the perfect light right now. Even the spots are real similar. That is wild. All right, let's hurry up and get this fish back in the water. Never want to keep these fish out very long. All right, so I got her in the water. Now, the trick with these to revive them, which is really good for being in the kayak, is I can stay down in the water with her. Just, you want to run water through her gills. So I'm just gonna move not light, just like this. Let's see. Can hear her drumming. Let's do that with her for a while until she's ready. So we're just gonna take our time, make sure this fish is ready to swim off nice and strong. Can hear it drumming away. See, again, advantage, as I was saying, is just staying consistent with what I'm doing, being thorough. There's bait balls there, there's bait balls coming up this way, just fishing the bait balls. Pays off. You know, I think the disadvantage with a boat is because you can move all the time. You probably end up moving more than you should. Instead of just staying put and fishing. There's a bait ball right here on the boat right now. She's ready to go. Yeah, she just took off real good. Hopefully I got a good underwater shot of that. We got another bait ball coming. See if this could happen right away again. It's still early, so pretty hopeful that we can end up with a batch of good fish tonight. I mean, that's awesome that we already are on one. That was so much fun. I mean, this is crazy addicting. Again, these are last night. Oh,